you and Jonathan Taylor, you guys, I think, are forming one of the most exciting, maybe even underrated young running back duos in the NFL. And my little theory about this, I was going back and forth with the producer before, like yesterday, when we were planning to talk to you and everything. I feel like you guys are kind of almost unfairly typecast in a way. And I'll explain this, what I mean by that. Like, people look at Jonathan and he's this big, bulking, unbelievable specimen
Huge,
of a back.
huge
Right.
like a tank.
Yeah, he's huge. He is like a freaking tank, right? But then same thing with you. Obviously, you're known for that pass catching element, but you had some really good moments in the red zone and just as a pure rusher this year. Kind of take me into the dynamics of you guys as a tandem and the way you complement each other.
First off, I think JT is going to be an elite back in this league. So my job as Nyheim is just to go in there and when 28 leaves the game, make sure there's no fall off when 21's in there. And that's firstly what I do, just to challenge myself to keep the standard. And honestly, after that, really, I think outside of football, a lot of people, try to get in the roles of like me being a pass catcher or JT being the bruiser or whatever it is. But really, we just kind of don't even look at it like that. Like whoever's in, we're going to be called upon. And when the ball comes our way, it doesn't matter if it's a pass, a handoff, or a punt, or even a fumble. When the ball comes our way, we have to do something with it, right?
Right.
I think that's what we're really good about. I think we do a really great job of helping each other. There's no hate in our room. Myself, Marlon, Jordan Wilkins, we all help each other out, and we all watch the film on each other, and that's how we also get better. So I think as we keep doing that, I think confidence will just keep being built. And I think with confidence, we would keep playing well. And obviously, we have a new quarterback, and I think there's going to be no fall off from the running back group, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure we protect the quarterback when we have to protect where it catch the ball when it's thrown to us. And obviously, we're going to run the ball and run some touchdowns.
Yeah, I mean, JT, he is electric when he's out there, right? I mean, even just you're looking at him, like we said, he is that tank specimen. But he sort of started off the year a little bit slow, not unexpected because of the COVID situation and just the slow ramp up to the season. He's a rookie.
And he's just a rookie.
He's a rookie, right? Yeah.
It's my third year, so I get it. Like, my first game, my game 1 to game 16 or even playoff game is way different. He has a learning curve, so that's why I'm even super excited about him. There's no rookie curve this year. He's played 17 real NFL games, so he's gonna come back a little bit better. He's gonna have experience, just like me. This is gonna be my 4th year. I've played 50 games now, but I'm gonna be a lot better at game 50 than I'm gonna be a lot better at game 70 than I am at game whatever 50 or I am now. So it's all experience. And I'm excited that he's gonna draw from that, and I think he's gonna come back and run for 1,000 yards plus and do a lot of things. Hopefully for the fantasy world too.
I was going to say, there's a lot of fantasy folks out there listening to this podcast that are like, okay, Nyheim Hines told me that can draft Jonathan Taylor, number 5 overall. I want to ask you about your new role as a 2021 national spokesman for Muscular Dystrophy Association. Tell me a little bit about why you are so passionate about this particular subject.
I'm passionate about this particular subject just because my family members have it. It's on my mom's side of the family. My grandmother actually passed away from it in 2004, and my mother and uncle are living with it. So even throughout this new role, when I first got into the NFL, I used my platform to, just spread awareness by myself. So honestly, now the MDA's voice is bigger than mine, and they've affected a lot more lives than mine. So I'm honestly, truthfully happy that I can team up with a team that knows how to spread awareness and raise money a lot better than I do myself.
Yeah, that's always great when like you can find that organization that shares your passion and can then just like take that, elevation for something that you've obviously condolences to all of your family members and everything. That's just, I love that you're passionate about this. I love that you're linked up with them. Tell me a little bit about the MDA Shamrocks campaign coming up.
Oh yeah. So this is awesome. Firstly, the MDA Shamrocks is the largest St. Patrick's Day fundraiser in the U.S. And basically, to sum it up, throughout this month, thousands of retailers across the country are inviting their customers to purchase MDA Shamrocks and, the in-store pickups and the checkout lines, which will be displayed at their locations. And through all the purchases and all that, it really just shows support 300,000 Americans that have, neuromuscular diseases. And also it's helping, the MDA fund, not muscular dystrophy and ALS, but also 43 other neuromuscular diseases. So that's really what's so big about it. And I'm personally excited for the partnership with it doing St. Patrick's Day.
I love it. Yeah. I mean, I love seeing in the stores all the Shamrocks up there. It's a great thing. I'm really proud of you for being a part of this. That's awesome. Again, shout out to you. Shout out to them. It's a great partnership that everyone should be checking out what they're doing there. Make sure you go get those Shamrocks up there at your local store as well. Come on, give me a break. Get out there and do some good.